So the whole idea was to show the people that Michael is obviously being very hands-on with the company and also his vision and all of those things. We've got a couple of new people that's on the call here. So if you guys have any questions that you want to fire at Michael, you may do
Please,
so.
I don't bite. Feel free to ask.
Shoot, guys.
Not
Okay,
all at once.
okay, Michael, can you just give the guys a little bit of your vision for the company, where we are now from the time that you started and where we're still going to, pals?
Yeah, so just the basic vision. Why did we create the company exactly the way we did it? So all of us, I guess, we made a lot of experience in the past with our beloved industry. And I say on purpose beloved because I love network marketing, to be honest. I love it. But not the network marketing nowadays. I know love the real essence of network marketing. Network marketing was created for the masses, for everyone. So it didn't matter where you're coming from, who you are, what you are, if you're rich, poor, old, young, man, woman, doesn't matter. When you used in the beginning a product and you was convinced by the product, you love the product, what did you do? You spoke about it. And we do this on a daily basis. Things that does us good, we speak about. But we don't speak about it because we expect to get money from it. It's just because we want to give this information to someone else. So this is the real essence of network marketing. Nowadays, network marketing became to a direct selling, package selling, fairy tale unicorn industry, where I tell you what maybe in the future can happen when you right now, in the end, maybe rob a bank or get a loan or borrow money from someone else, as much as possible, pay it in, and don't expect that you get anything back in the next 5 years because me as a promoter, I need to earn money. Sorry for this sarcasm inside, but actually this is just a short overview what this industry became. And I wanted to get rid of that. I was sick and tired of network marketing. I do this since over 20 years now, over 20 years. And I was sick and tired of all these new upcoming companies who opens their doors and shut them down after half a year or maybe a year because they earn a lot of money for the founders itself and then they disappear. Then I came to these guys here. And to be honest, in the beginning, I didn't want to do that because I said another Forex trading based, and I don't care if it's Forex trading or cryptocurrency, it's anyway all the same bullshit. This was my opinion or my thought at that time. But after one of my best friends convincing me to get all the proper information needed to make a decision based on facts, I listened to these guys. So, and these guys are actually not coming from network marketing. And that's pretty much good. They're traders. So what they do, their main business is trading. In this, they're geniuses. They trade with HFT. They develop own algorithms for HFT, and they do this for over 5 years now for institutional investors. Very, very successful. And now they decided for themselves also to enter this network marketing space to also give the masses the opportunity to join this very profitable way of trading, the most profitable way of trading. But they needed someone, and this is in this case me, to spread the word, to really present the company also for the outside. So it means I'm the face of the company. I'm the only one who's the representative for the outside people. And I'm also the one who has experience in MLM, in how to build that, how to help people to grow and grow. I don't mean financial growth. Before every financial growth comes what? The personal growth. When this is not growing here, this, your mindset, when it's fixed, you will lose all the money you've ever earned because you always go back to the point where you came from. And this is my part. This is what I love to do. Help the people to, first of all, mentally grow. Then second of all financially grow with a company who has the vision to stay long-term on the market, to has a sustainable, transparent business fair for everyone. So that's mainly the vision by using the best technology. So where we stand right now, we started 9 weeks ago. And so far we have a really, really good organical growth. And that's pretty much important because we are not a hype-based MLM, as many of them we know outside, who spread high for the first 1, 2, 3 months and then break down afterwards. We grow organically. And we had a lot of also conversations in the beginning with Kurt and Bruno, and they started also very, very slow because they were related to another company. And we had a lot of conversations, mostly also, sometimes also discussions. And that's good because this is creating energy, and energy is very good because you need it to show them, listen, we are a bit different. And I don't speak about anyone else. I just speak about the facts that we have, and I just show why we are different than the rest of the market. Because our goal is not to make network marketers rich. Our goal is to give the small people the opportunity on a daily basis to really see their money increasing. And this completely transparent. So this organic growth we have, but right now we have this little turnaround. And that's pretty much good because this is the time after around 9 months, 9 to 12, 9 months, 9 to 12 weeks where this hype-based mostly goes a little bit down. And now we do exactly the opposite. We speed up. More and more big leaders, more and more big people with communities, more and more people who was looking from the outside, overwatching it, had a lot of doubts if we still can survive this. They are now joining the system. And now I see that it's going much, much faster. And this is the right time for all of you guys also, because we proved so far that we let actions speak. We're not here talking, guys. We take you with us on the journey. Everything that happened so far, was there kind of a little bit issues? Yes, there have been issues. We had, for example, a DDoS attack last week. And sounds very small, but this also brought companies to close the doors because DDoS is not that easy to defend. When they really want to get you, they can take you out of the market for 2 weeks. And also this kind of little crisis we overcame. When there is something, we always inform the community because communication is the key. In every relationship, business-wise, and we have a relationship with our community in this business sense, but also in every private relationship, it's all about communication. Speak with the people, take them with you on the journey, show them what you're doing, be open, be transparent, be fair. And this is actually the vision of this company to create something long-term where really everyone has the opportunity to go this way with us.
Wow. I must say, every time that you speak and tell us a bit about yourselves, the person's blown away every single time. I must say that. That's, look, for every time you speak, you get a sense of originality and obviously truth, I would say. Like you say, through complete transparency.
I would say goosebumps. I would say goosebumps.
That's good. I'd like to know, what was the hardest part of your journey to get everything together and all of those things? What was the hardest part?
Now it's stuck in Kurt.
Say, what was the hardest part of your journey to get everything up and running, started, full blown?
The first part is still missing. Sorry, because you was stucking. Therefore, I didn't get the first part.
What was the first, or what was the hardest part of your journey?
Wow, there was absolutely a lot of obstacles on the way, and that's pretty much normal that you have these obstacles. I wouldn't say anything was hard, to be honest. It was, hard is the wrong word for that. How to describe this best? Challenging. Let's say challenging.
Yeah,
it's much better. At the end, nothing is hard. Of course, you have challenges. For us, was mostly important that we say, without getting an MT5 license, we never ever start to run this company, because this makes you a little bit unique. You can say, why this MT5 license makes you unique? Because mostly all of the brokers have it. That's not quite right. Old licenses, yes, MT4, but exactly this was the problem that MetaQuotes, the company, faced by giving nearly everyone licenses. And we know that in our market, especially in the financial market, there is a lot of crap outside. So people telling you they do something, but in the end they paint you some nice numbers and say, oh, by the way, we traded. And for us, it was important in the beginning to say, okay, we want to create that system the most transparent way as possible. But yes, of course, we also have kind of a little bit confidential stuff, even if community thinks in network marketing, there shouldn't be anything confidential, but it's hard to explain when you have business relationships, for example, with liquidity providers. By the way, I need to tell my whole community who you are. It's not possible. You can't do that. So coming back to your question, in the end, yeah, the most challenging part was really to get this MT5 license, not because we had something to hide, because it's really hard to get it. It takes a lot of time, and it took us 6 months to get it because they work the speed they want to work. You can't speed them up. They have not really a big competitor on the market. And when you tell them, listen, guys, yalla, let's go. We want to start. Our community is waiting. They say, that's fine for you. But we tell you when you start and when we do the final steps. And it took us 6 months to really get the approval from them, to get the license, so that everyone now can see live. And this is what I mean by that. And this is the key word in that, live their trading. I had this conversation yesterday where someone told me, yeah, no, that's also an MT5. You can simulate all these trades and you can afterwards correct whatever you want to say. Yeah, maybe you're right. When you do this as a normal trader, of course, but show me with HFT and please have a look at it. I give you really take a demo bot and then you show me afterwards and you prove me how you can do within 3 minutes, 30 trades, and you then have the time within this to manipulate any single trade. It's quite impossible. It's not possible because our trades, the duration in average is 3 seconds. No one of us.
I think the one thing that blew my mind about the quickness of the trades is when I connected my personal account to MetaTrader 5 and I saw in the track record that it was like 0. That's telling me that it's actually happening in split seconds. I haven't seen that before. Split seconds, not seconds, but split seconds. That's crazy.
It's sometimes a blink of an eye. It's a blink of an eye. And this is the advantage of HFT. This is why HFT has, when you compare the gains, means the profits, to this drawdown, a normal trader tells you, and I had a lot of them, oh, you scam. I say, why? Yeah, because it's not possible to have these gains with these drawdowns. I say, yes, you're absolutely right, but you have no clue about HFT. And this is the drawdown coming from. The longer the trade is open, and you know that, Kurt, you're also trading, the longer the trade is open, the more is the opportunity or possibility, better is the better word for that, that unexpected market movements can happen. So within 3 seconds, or sometimes even milliseconds. But does this mean that we always have a profit in every single trade? Of course not. Of course not. Because when this would happen, I would buy myself a bot, trust me, wouldn't do at 2 a.m. in the morning any Zoom call because I was lying on the Bahamas all day long and say, my bot, do your job and make me multi-billionaire. Yeah. But it's not. Yes. Thank you very much for this. Wait a second, Deborah, thank you very much for the conversation here, but I'll mute you for a while. It's a bit quite disturbing. Thank you. So in the end, so now you brought me out. What I wanted to say by that is, in the end of the day, it's important that you have good profits. But what's mostly important for me is that we bring a little bit of financial education to the masses. People really think, oh, you have a bot there, and it needs to be possible for you to really generate profits of 6, 7, or 8% a day. Guys, we're living in the world or in times at the moment where we speak since how many years now of financial crisis? In the end, when you break it down, everything started completely 2008 when Lehman Brothers all of a sudden went bankrupt. So this was the first real sign that our financial system is dead. Most of people don't even know how our financial system is created because I bet you would never have a single penny on any bank when you would know how they work. By the way, I don't have a single penny on any bank account. I don't own bank accounts since 7 years, and I'm quite happy with that because I do everything in crypto. This lack of financial education in the masses, this is the main problem. This is why the rich are always getting richer, and we have this not middle class anymore. I'm a German guy. I'm coming from Germany, born at the end of the 70s, and you had this typical German middle class. We had a quite good life, really good life, family of 4, everything was perfect, but this middle class is not existing anymore. Bruno is from Belgium, it's close to Germany, that's quite the same. So what do we have now? We have this difference, rich, getting richer, and the poor are getting poorer.
The middle class is gone.
It's away. So, but this is based on, and I can't blame anyone for that. It's based on the lack of financial education. But where do you get it? No school, no university in Europe is teaching you that. So this is my thing, and this is what I meant in the beginning. First of all, you need to grow here. Not only mentally, of course, you need to be more self-confident. First of all, you need to take responsibility for yourself. But people always think, okay, my situation is shit. I have nothing. But in the end, there is a system who generates me on a day 20%. This makes me rich now. After a year, I'm rid of all my sorrows, and we know that this is absolutely not possible. So it means help the people to get this financial education. And guys, 2% or 1.5% a day, that's insane. Go to your bank and ask them if you can get this in a year. They will laugh at you.
Well, you don't get that. Absolutely not.
So the system is based long-term, and based long-term means we need to be really aware that we handle investors' money, communities' money with care, and we have really a really good risk management in the back. So let's say Black Monday, 1.45% on a day where billions of dollars were liquidated, just like that. People lost everything. Companies lost everything. We made 1.45%, and we still have people in our community who started to complain about that.
What? Really?
Of course. I have people who ask me why the bot is always trying to hit the 100% and it's not going over. They say, what kind of 100%? Yeah, but you guarantee me 40% a month. I say, okay, perfect. So first of all, when I guarantee you anything in trading, you should run away very fast, because then you know that I'm a scammer. Yeah, how can I guarantee you that? Once again, when I could guarantee or predict profits, also then I wouldn't sit here. Then I don't even need a bot. Then I do it by myself, because then I say, okay, I go to any bank, loan me 10 million and go 1 week into trading, and then I'm done forever. Bullshit. I guarantee you nothing. I also don't predict you anything. I just tell you what happened in the past. Yes. And an average of 24 months where we tested these kind of strategies, we had in the biggest bot in the TX in average 40%. But this doesn't mean that I guarantee you anything, or that the bot is just trading to this 40%. This is dog shit. Sorry for using these words. I'm a German guy. I'm allowed to speak like that. Sometimes you need to wake the people up.
It looks like everybody from Europe in that region is like...
Yeah, Michael, I got the same level. I speak like that as well.
The people need that. They need to understand sometimes. So, you know, I do this for quite a while already.
Yeah.
Was that Pete Slow? Why Pete Slow?
Oh, Leo Shi.
Herr Michael, wie geht's?
Mir geht's sehr gut, mein Freund. Und dir?
Ja,
I say no, it's anything with you.
And then you answer, ich auch.
Ja,
Es
tut mir leid, meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut, okay?
No problem. All good, my friend. No, all fine. So in here, what I wanted to say, this company is not just based on, when you break it down, profits. Oh, I get money. What I want to create here is really a community, because in the end, a community, people standing together, understanding, and also grow from the mindset, not only with their pockets, then you can actually change something. This was always my plan. Maybe it's a very high plan, but always was my plan to create a community where people actually get more and more independent and a little bit wake up. So see in which world we are living, actually going on outside there, and not running around. You know, these horses, when you have them, when they have this, in German, call it happen. You can't see, right? Yes. So, and yeah, that's my thing.
Okay, we had a good couple of people that joined in afterwards. We're basically having an open discussion here with Michael, the CMO, who's telling us a bit of himself and obviously his journey with the company, and also working with us, which we are very excited about the company. And we just want to put it out there that, look, Michael is a real person. You know, we work very closely with him. And if you guys have any questions, please do not be afraid to ask anything. I've thrown 2 questions at him just to get it started, and he's given very lengthy replies on that, which are good, because every time this man speaks, he just blows me away every time. So, guys,
I got a little one. I think this one is very important when we talk about motivation. Michael, can you tell us about the incentive SkAInet is going to create Can you? Yes or no?
I could, but I don't. No, I do. No, I do from the 1st of September. Guys, I know network marketing. I know people start then to hold back their production because, oh, from 1st of September, there's an incentive. Amazing. So I don't do anything. I won't tell you anything what will happen there.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep that in secret.
Can
So
I
there
ask a
will be
question,
incentive
please?
there will be an event in Dubai at the end of October, and you will have the opportunity the whole September to really achieve something. And you will get then, when you achieve it, invited to this event. You can also come to the event without achieving anything. So, but then you need to pay. Means there will be different steps when there's not one overall winner. Everyone who achieves this level will be completely invited with hotel, with flight, with event, with everything. And then level 2 will be just the hotel and the event, and level 1 just the event ticket. But what means just, it's also very important to see other people. You know, events are always nice, but not for what happens on the stage. So in the end, you will see my face. If you want to see that there or not, you need to decide by yourself. Most important is events to get this energy, to really speak to other people, to bring together not only on the Zoom calls, because for me right now, actually, I see first 2 rows pictures and the rest is a black hole. Guys, you want to change
Activate your camera, guys. Activate your camera, please.
Let me do this here. Guys, you want to change something in your life. So, and change always starts when you look into the mirror that you see the person who changes something in your life. And going in a Zoom call and hiding behind the black screen, see, and there are more cameras.
Okay.
I love to see people. This is a people's business, guys. So you would like to attract other people. You would like to help other people. The first thing you should do is start by yourself. And
recording in progress.
I don't know what you're doing now behind this black screen, but it would be amazing when I see people. I live from emotions. I love to see people. Either you smile at me or you sit there and do this to me. I don't care, but I see you. Guys, go out of your comfort zone, change something. Otherwise, you will always stuck in the same position that you're in. And I love, now I have 3 posts. When I speak 10 minutes longer, I guarantee you then the first page is completely with open screens. Do that. Guys, change something in your life. Go ways you never have gone before, but then change started. You tried at least how many systems before?
Millions.
And we can't always blame the system that something is not working. And I speak out of experience. So everything Michael is telling you here is based on my own life. I'm not a teacher, never wanted to be one, and I'm also not Jesus. I can't walk over water. I have no holes in my hand or something else, and just speak out of experience that I made. And I made a lot of mistakes. You know, when you run against the wall, Michael is good in that by running 10 times against and think there needs to be a hole somewhere. There was no hole. So I learned the hard way, but I learned. And as soon as I changed things and started really to set up new stuff and believed in myself, went other ways, then life paid me back. And this is what I wish for everyone, for you, that you really, if you live the life you are dreaming of, amazing, absolutely amazing. If not, I tell you something, you're the only one who is really able to change that. It's not me. It's not the system. It's never has been a system, never has been a company, never has been a CMO. I'm not that important. You know what I do? I just deliver a message. That's all. In the end, everything is up to you. And you can go on million Zoom calls and always listen and say, oh, this guy is amazing. Dog shit. You are amazing. You just need to learn that you are amazing. Stand in front of the mirror, look inside, and you see the person who changes your life. Believe in yourself. Because amazing, you're all amazing. You just need to learn about this and believe in yourself. And then don't care about any system. It's not the company. It's not the system. It's just you. It's not what you say, is the way how you say it. Do it with your heart, do it with passion, and I guarantee you, you will be successful. That's all. We deliver, nothing else.
I can attest to that. We've got Stuart Dyer that had a question, and then Joseph Tran.
Okay, cheers. Michael,
Yes, that's me.
the question I have is, has the company got any plans on releasing any funnels for sales so that we can so that we can sell on social media anytime soon?
actually thinking about that. Yeah, Lee, you leave the thumb down. I see you. I know that we're speaking about it. No, all good. I'm speaking with my marketing guys about it. Yes, there are plans to do that. I have, when is it? I think Friday or something. I have a meeting with them by setting up these kind of things, but please be a bit patient. Won't be there next week. Will take some time, but yes, we are planning to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Good. That's good. That's very good. Okay, Joseph, you have a question, Joseph?
Not a question. I just wanted to have some interaction. Michael, hello. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, Joseph. How are you? Nice to see you.
I'm great. I was in another call and I knew that there was two calls in the same time, so I just couldn't join both. So I had to get some information there, and now I got here. But I just wanted to say hi, Michael. We haven't spoken in some time.
That's right.
And it's been a hell of a ride. It's fun. You know, SkAInet is fun. You know, we're having fun. We're making money. We're making new friends. And we're creating something. It goes forward, and it's now yeah, I completed rank 4. Yeah, so
congratulations.
on my way to rank 5, and it's it's great. I just received the $300 for the for the thing.
Perfect. Great.
It's fun.
This is what I love to see, and this is what I mean. Seeing this, okay, Joseph don't need that, by the way. He's a long-time networker. He's really experienced and he's very successful. But I love to hear these kind of things, you know, that you see it's moving forward. And Joseph, you know, you don't take this wrong or something. Even experienced networker with a huge community, even for him in the beginning, here, it was quite hard to bring the people on board because not everyone says directly, yes, I'm there. And this is for you who just started the business and you get no's. Don't give, can I say these words? A woman, don't give a shit about it. That's okay. A no is good for you. Get yourself your no's as much as possible because you will learn after a while that you're still alive. No one was killed ever by the word no. No one ever. No one. But we are so scared of getting refused or denied. It's not against you. It's just against the information you give, and you never know what intention is behind this no. And get yourself as much as possible. You would say, well, what's going on with you? This is reverse psychology. When you go there and say, I need to get my nose for today, you're not scared about it anymore because then you leave this fear away. And trust me, fear people see and feel in you. When you're needy and when you're scared, people feel that. It's all about energy. Life is all about energy. What you send out, you get back. Easy.
You know what I always say to people, Michael? Attract your tribes with your vibes. And when you are a positive guy and you show the world how happy you are with what you do, and the passion is just blow all the social media in the internet, my friend, they ask me, Bruno, what are you doing? I don't chase people. They just come to me and ask me what I do because they see my passion. They see how much I enjoy what I do. And when I start with SkAInet, I was like a little bit like, you know, then I start to understand the system and I have been educated myself all the way. And the day today, I'm level 6. I have almost 760 people in the team. And I have a volume of $350,000. So guys, don't tell me this is not possible. Everything is possible. And like Michael said, you just have to be, you know, that positive guy and you attract your tribe with your vibes and love what you do every single day. I love SkAInet. I breathe SkAInet. I talk to everybody about SkAInet and I don't have an hidden agenda. People know me. They know why. Leoshi, can you talk?
Yeah, thank you, Bruno. Yeah, and you're doing amazing, and your heart is what people follow, right?
Yeah.
If you put your heart on your sleeve, you'll follow. Michael.
Lee, my friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It says Peter Sloan. I had to go in on a.
Yeah,
I went on a meeting and people didn't want my name there. Michael, I just want to express something to you personally. Sometimes being the leader, being the front man, being the only man for either a company or a brand, it's a thankless job. It is looking at your WhatsApp message 500 times a day for someone else's problem. So from me and 761 people of Bruno's team, thank you very much for the issues I've given you over the last few days. Guys, don't keep going to Michael. That's not his job. Please do not do that. Come to us. But just a personal thanks to you, Michael. I know it's a thankless job, so I want to appreciate you for that. I want to appreciate that you are a 20-year veteran in this industry and you understand what us builders, networkers, compassionate people we want. And so we're following your guidance. Thank you very much for that. I really, truly hope everybody here on this call, let me just count here, 32 people.
Yeah.
32 people. I hope to see you in Dubai because I already know Michael loves to hug the stage. He's a stage monster. I'm going to try and get 15 minutes on that stage. But I hope everybody here comes and supports SkAInet because SkAInet's supporting you right now.
Exactly.
Right? It's supporting you right now. So let's make every effort, whether you get rank 1, 2, 3, or whatever the offer is when it comes out. So Michael, thank you very much. I loved meeting you the other day. Fell in love with you within 30 seconds. That's mine. Peace out, everybody.
Thank you. First of all, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this words. Much appreciated. Amazing. This is also something nice when you hear something like that, but I don't do this for this. I'm not fishing for anything. I love what I do. This is what Bruno said. I love what I do. And I know that exactly in the beginning, I need to teach you how to walk and to run. It's like with the baby. You know, this is my baby. SkAInet is my baby. And, you know, I saw it when, okay, my traders are not my wife's, but when they were pregnant and I see the first little steps and I needed to hold it on the hand. And I know there will come a time where you guys need me less and less and less. And trust me, this is the time where I would love to see the most, not because I say, oh, finally free time, leisure time, amazing. No, because then I know that we did everything right. The more people who get independent and run the business by themselves, the more, and this is also for you guys, the more people you have inside, you serve your community. It's not about earning. We always have in our head, earning, 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 my pocket, I need to make money, 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 money. With this mindset, you will lose everything. You will lose your community because the biggest value that you have is your community. It's not the money. Companies, guys, are coming and going. Oh my gosh, the CMO says the company is going. Calm down, all good. This company is not going. I just speak about our industry. What you keep forever, but only in the case you serve the people, is your community. And this is your value. No matter what will happen, when you have a community in your back and you was always there for them, you serve them, you help them to grow, which intention should they have to leave you? And before earning, what we think is the most important thing comes this serving. The more you serve them, the more you will earn. It's like, you know, agriculture, you know that, right? When you have seeds and throw them on the ground, do you think you have one seed and throw it and then you earn thousands of goods? No, you need to throw millions of seeds out. And then in the end, you can earn. And here's the same. Be there for your people, help them. Don't be egoistic. Be there for them. The more you be there for them, the more you give, the more you will receive. And this is what we need to learn. And this is for me, community. This is what I do for you. I give because I believe in all of you. I know that you are the ones, it's not me, who makes this company huge, big, and long-lasting. You can have the best system on this planet, the best system on the planet. Without people with the right mindset who spread the word, it's worth nothing. Zero. Absolutely zero. So what I do right now is, yes, I work a lot, but it's fine. I enjoy it, but there will be a time when you don't need me anymore. And then I can sit in the back on any events. Then I give you the stage, not only for 15 minutes, then I just sit in the back, relax and enjoy. And I know we made everything right. This is for me what I want to achieve here.
I would say, if you know the video from Steve Harvey, you have to jump. Guys, watch that video.
I like this video.
Yeah, you have to
Can I
jump.
say something?
Yes, you
Please.
can.
So I've already told my people, but just to reiterate for the people that are new on the call, the first thing that I wanted to do before I joined SkAInet was speak to Michael. And Michael, what is like the first thing that I said to you after we started talking? I probably floored him. I said, Michael, I love you. He is a breath of fresh air. Not only that, let's go back to 5 years ago. Let's talk about Bruno. Let's talk about Mr. Peter Sloan. Let's talk about the other amazing, these guys are powerhouses. Lee, I love you. I love you. I'm so glad to see your face.
I love yours. I love your accent. I've loved it for years.
I know you always tell me I love that accent. But
In
I
a
have
room.
been friends. I have been friends with these powerhouses for years, long time. And I'm telling you, I don't have to do very much due diligence when Bruno brings me something or Leo Shea brings me something because I know they have already done more due diligence than I could ever do. I mean, I sat down with Michael. I also am like Michael. I am very emotion driven, very spirit driven. And when I sat down with this gentleman for over 2 hours and felt his energy, I was done. I was bought. He's an amazing gentleman. He's an amazing person. And I'm sure, he's done his due diligence and, he's the backbone of this company. He's the face of this company. So that alone said everything that I needed. And then, of course, my friends of 5+ years. And okay, if you guys do not know the power behind these guys, I don't know how much you guys want me to share, but these guys have made a lot of money in the space. These guys are killers. When they build teams in the thousands. These guys never quit working. When they find something they believe in, they just run with it. And, I think it's because we all have the same attitude. You have to climb the hill of no's to get to the yes. You're not going to call every single person in your family or your black book, your friends list, and people are going to jump on it. For one, if you're new to the community, people need to see the proof. They need to see that you're making money. When I do a webinar with people, I'm opening my back office. Look, I've only been in this long, but look, it's doing what it said it was going to do. It's already showing proof of how much I'm making and my team is growing. And I mean, that's all we can hope for is proof. And we've got it. We've got the transparency here is unlike anything I've ever seen. You've got my FX book. You've got the fact that we're partnered with MT5. You've got Michael's faces on a lot of the webinars. The license is there for everybody to see. There's nothing else that you need from this company. If you're not joining, it's an insecurity of your own, and you really need to find out where you're at because this is the real deal.
Once again, you touched me. Also, what you mentioned there, this message I got from you. Actually, this is the fun part. I was lying in bed already next to my wife, and I said, "Babe, I need to show you something." Showing your wife a voice message where another woman is telling you, "I love you." It's also okay. So you die now, but it touched her by herself. And this is the thing, guys. For me, it's not about the money. Money, you can, sorry for saying that. I know for many of you, maybe this sounds like, oh, yeah, this is easy to say. No, it's not. Money you can make nearly everywhere. In the end, this is for me what counts. Getting these kind of feedbacks. This is actually what it's made of. Because in the end, we're human beings. We're here on this planet not to chase the money. We always think that because we was raised like that, especially in most of the countries we are coming from. They teach you from the beginning that money is the highest good on this planet. This is dog shit. In the end, it's time. Your most precious thing that you have is time. And we waste our time with so many stupid things, so many stupid things. And it's not about my father wanted to teach me, you need to work hard. This is typical German to get an income. I was at the age of 10 already. Said, not my thing. I love you, Dad, but I will never go the way that you want. And I never did. I never did. Did I had only ups in my life? Of course not. I had a lot of downs. And downs you can't imagine. This was down more than any down. That was not even basement, was much lower. But in the end, I always believed. I always had my dreams and I always wanted to have my freedom. And you can achieve everything when you start to believe in yourself. This is what I told you in the beginning. It's not about the system. It's not about the company. It's not about other people. It's just about you. You have everything inside of you, to grow limitless. You're creator. In the end, you're God. Don't get me wrong, but God is a creator. You create your own surrounding, your future by the actions and mostly also by your thoughts. Most of the people, unfortunately, have mostly negative thoughts in the head. And also this lack of something. We're begging for something. We always wanted to have something that we don't have instead of being grateful for what we have. Are you in a good health condition? Yes, you are. Be grateful for that. Do you have a roof over your head? Be grateful for that. Do you have food in the fridge? Be grateful for that. Do you live in a region of this planet, of this world, where not bomb attacks are coming at night? You need to flee with your family somewhere. Be grateful. As soon as you learn this lesson in life, you will see how fast things can change. This year, your thoughts are creating your reality. And most of the people think negative. You know this sentence, why always me? Exactly because of this sentence, because you take it. It's all about energy. There's a very good book that I read. I don't know how many years ago. Pierre Franck, The Law of Resonance. I don't know if you know that. Absolutely amazing. What you send out, you get back. It's not thick, it's very thin book. Very interesting.
Yeah, I watch a lot of those videos. And to be honest, since I've been putting out positive energy, it's been coming back again. It's true what they say in those videos, but not only the videos, but the book that you read. If you project positive energy, you're gonna get a positive outcome. And I'm seeing that in my mental shift has developed in such a way that I now no longer have like a negative day, even through the stormiest of weathers. It's crazy.
This is the thing. Weather. This is something typical German. Oh, there's shit weather outside. By the way, question, can you change it? No, of course not. So why do you even think about it? Why do you give energy in something you can't change? This is creating negativity. I have a problem. Question, can you solve it right now? No, of course not. So is it worth now to put all of your energy in this problem, make it even bigger till you stand in front of not a mountain, in front of the Kilimanjaro and give up? If you can't solve it at the moment, put it away. The more energy you give inside, the bigger it gets. So do you have a problem? Yes. Can you solve it? Yes. Then you don't have a problem. In the end, there is no problems existing. There is just solutions.
The difference here, guys, the difference between a person believing in SkAInet and a person who has, 99%, and there's like 1% doubt. If you have 1% doubt, that means you have doubt. That means you're not believing. So if you have a coffee with someone and you have to think about what to say, if you don't own SkAInet in your heart, in your soul, in your belief system, you don't need to think about what you say if you own it. If you don't own it, you start thinking about, how should I put it? How should I start telling him about this, and that is doubt. And you know yourself best. Like if you have a belief system, you know yourself best. If you want to make business, your business should be on the tip of your tongue, and you should know exactly what to say, and you should say it with utmost enthusiasm and true, genuine joy, because that's what it is. This is fun. This is fun. We're having fun. We're making money. We're making new friends, and we're changing people's lives. That's what we do. That's all that we do. And
that's why I love network marketing. This is the thing. Therefore, I love network marketing. So in the end, before this belief in a company, and this you need to learn, believe in yourself. When you don't believe in yourself, please do yourself a favor and don't do anything because it won't work out. And I don't know where this is coming. I know where this is coming from because your surroundings are telling you what you can't do. This actually starts in school. In school, in Germany, they always tell you what you're not able to do. They don't tell you you're great in that. This is an amazing achievement. Oh, there you're bad. In this, you're bad. You need to work on that. Such a bullshit. I was always the worst in mathematics because no one could even really explain what I need this crap for. Of course, I can multiplicate, I can divide, I can plus, minus, this I can, but all this crap on the side, I said, I never want to study this thing. Why do I need this? Because. This is the best answer. Because, go away with that, explain it to me, that it makes sense, otherwise I don't want. So, do I work now in the financial system? Yes. Do I understand mathematics? Yes, I do, because I can use it for myself. And this is the thing. Get rid of, delete, erase everything of these unnecessary dog shit, what they tell you all day long, and bring it back to what's really essential. And why are you here on this planet? To be honest, question, do you know your real purpose? Do you know who you really are? What is your purpose being on this planet? Do you know that? If not, start with that.
Yeah.
When you don't believe in yourself, no one else will do. When you don't take responsibility for your own life, no one else will do. I know that's easy because we always need someone to blame. And it's easy to give the responsibility away. I'm in a shit situation, but it wasn't me. I'm not responsible. It's the government. It's my wife, my husband, my family, my this, my boss, my here. No, it's you. Sorry, this hurts, but the truth hurts. Wake up. Get yourself what you deserve, but please don't do it on the back of others. Don't need to harm anyone to get what you deserve. Take other people with you on the journey. Is there a risk? Yes, of course. In everything is a risk. There's also a risk when you stand up from your chair now after this call. Maybe there's something you fall over, you break your neck. There's in everything a risk. But you know what the biggest risk in life is? Not to take it, because then you can't move forward. And guys, life is about moving forward. When you're not happy with the situation you're in, change something. If you're happy, amazing. Perfect. Great. I wish everyone to have this situation. But if you're not, change it. And this is what I told you. You can join millions of Zoom calls by always saying, and I know these kind of things. I do this for 20 years. After this call, to get all these hearts. And in the end, they shut down the computer and go back to normality and do what they ever did. Do something. Actions speak louder than words. Don't speak about it. Don't try it. Just do it. Yeah. Do you know it works out? Of course not. But this is the difference between someone who's moving forward and who's stuck in a position. The one who's moving forward is also making mistakes, and we learn by failure the most. The biggest learnings I had was of failures, and I did a lot of them. And I learned the most about myself when I was in this situation where I was more down than basement. I learned the most, and you need this sometimes, but never stop believing in yourself. And this is what I said. It's not about the system. It's about you.
Wow.
It's all about having the right attitude and don't blame other people. Just control yourself.
Yeah. Okay. That's we are running into like wee hours of the morning for Michael there. I'd say we call it a wrap. Everybody now gets to meet Michael. That's now going to watch the recording.
The fun part is it should be a Q&A call. And I had, as always, 95% of time to speech. Guys, can we change this? Can you start to speak with me? Can you start to show faces? I want to get you out of this fucking comfort zone. I'm sorry, I said fuck.
That's good, Michael.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're German. It's okay.
Guys, I'm now in the mood. We can do this till 7 a.m. in the morning. Trust me, when I once started, I don't stop. Guys, out of this, please. Not for me. You don't need to do anything for me. You don't need to prove me something. I'm not important. It's not me. It's you. You are the most important person for yourself. Not your daughter, not your son, not your husband, not your wife. You yourself. Change something. I was saying about I want to see more pictures here. For 2 minutes, I had 3 rows of pictures, and then the rest said, oh, no, I don't want anymore. I shut the camera down again. Why can't you come out of your comfort zone? See, when I
Saga respect.
Do it
Saga
without
respect.
Open the camera, show your pretty faces. If I have to
Hey,
show my face, you guys have to show
Saga,
your face too.
can you unmute
Yeah, but you're
yourself and
pretty.
please
You're
ask the
pretty, so
question?
that's easy.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
Neil
You can do it.
Jacobs.
Thank you.
Go. Jacobs, just come online. Welcome. Sega, welcome. Alvin,
Hey.
welcome. Who
Guys.
else? Team,
Thank you.
Stuart Died, Carla, Reggae, Techno, Arman, Brennan, Hussein, Sharani, Bilber. Where are you? What's up? There we go.
There's
Carla.
Carla.
Show your face, guys. Show your face.
Abre la
There we
cámara.
go. Husan Kula, welcome.
Abre la
Pedro.
Bring him
cámara.
back.
Fix
Don't
that
beat
Deborah.
up.
camera.
I'm going to judge you. Come
Let's
on.
not to force it. I want to see Rashim. Stuart Died. Stuart, we've been
Rashim,
talking for
فتحها.
years. Reggie, come on.
فتح الكاميرا.
Everyone see me or
All right, Hashim on his bed. On
Everyone
his
can
bed.
see your pretty face. Neil. All right. Reggie. Stuart
All
was
right,
on there.
Stuart,
There's Stuart.
finally. Hey, Stuart, nice to see you.
I'm in bed.
Albert,
Years.
open that camera, darling.
Reggie, where are you? Come on now.
Reggie,
Come
Techno D.
on.
Arman from Suriname. Come on, man.
He's always shirtless.
But this is the thing. Actually, you know what? I made my fun out of it with my colleague when we did these calls. When we ended them, we didn't shut down. We just waited, because then you see who are the people who just, oh, I'm attending every call. Of course, opening a Zoom call is easy. Being with a switch off camera also and do something else. Guys, you don't
Come
need
on,
to.
Filbert. Show your
to be
pretty
there.
face.
Okay, that's very important. I know this, but I do something. I'm on every call. First of all, you don't earn any single penny on that. You don't help anyone by that, by just attending calls or something. You need to do something. This is what I meant that actions speak louder than words. It's not about attending calls. When you attend calls, and this is what I do. So in the end, I told the guys, I love to steal. Bruno knows that. Kurt knows that. Joseph also already knows that. Everything I tell you is, first of all, based on my own experience and of things I heard from someone else, stole them from them and make them my own. I like that because you learn in every single call. And when there was just one word or one sentence on what I said or what Joseph said, or maybe Bruno or anyone else, Ishan, take it, make it to yours. Take it. Every single conversation you have with someone, you can learn something. Every single. And I don't go in a conversation with someone with the thing, oh, I want to sell him or her my system. Well, first of all, I want to meet a new individual, an interesting person to really grow my surroundings. Maybe there's someone who's actually worth getting to know. I don't know if this is for business or something else. My friendships came out of this based on just talks about business or something else. My best friends I met through this industry. People who actually helped me to grow, completely grow, to have a complete different mindset. Do you think I was born like that? No, definitely not.
No.
I believed in a lot of things before. What right now is for me the worst crap ever. You grow just by also opening yourself up and speak with many people. And therefore, I love network marketing. The amount of interesting people you meet in this industry, you will nowhere meet. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Do something out of it. What we did, we provided you the environment. But in the end, you're entrepreneurs. It's on you to make something out of it. It's not the company. It's you. If you like what you see here, go all in. Don't try. Just do. This is also, oh, I will try. No, leave the try away. Just do it. It's just doing it or leaving it. If you don't like it,
There's a lie.
that's so good. This is what Joseph said. When there's just 1% doubt, there is still a doubt, and then don't do it. Leave it. And I don't blame you for this. Absolutely not, because what's good for me doesn't need to be good for you. When I believe in something, doesn't mean that you need to believe in the same things. And that's okay. That's absolutely fine. But if you believe in it, then answer yourself one question. What holds you back? Just to speak with people about it. And that's all. The only thing you do is you give the right information. So you don't sell anything. I stopped selling a long time ago. I give informations. I love what I do. And the way I say it and the way I believe in it helps other people to start. Because this is not about what you say, it's about how you say it. The more confident you are, the more you love what you do, the more you speak about it, the more people will follow you. Network marketing is a people's business. 99% of them follow you because of you. not because of the system itself. Or do you think that someone out understands what a HFT bot is? Not even traders. I had a trader on the call. Yes, no, not yesterday. That was my birthday. The day before, I was saying all the time, HFT, HFT. He was a trader. In the end, it was, I have one question. Say, yes, what is this HFT? So what?
Then he's a beginner. Then he's a beginner.
Yeah, but to be honest, no one needs an HFT bot. Sounds weird, right? When you don't understand behind, no one needs that. No one needs it. When you don't understand what this is, and when you, in the end, what people need is a community. Some people need guidance, not some, a lot of them. Give them this guidance. You know how many people are outside who would love to have a helping hand? Not who give them money. Someone who shows them a way to be independent. A lot of them outside, but they have no one. So what is your job now? To speak to them.
Educate them.
No, not even educate. Just first of all, give them the information that there is something more than what they tell us. Do your job, go to school, go study, do your job till you're 65 or 67. This is the thing in Germany. And then you have a little retirement for a couple of years. You have enough to survive. Living is not enough, but surviving. And then you leave this planet the way you came. I don't want that. I never wanted that. You know, I had a lot of downs, I told you that, but in the end, I always was my own boss. I decided with whom, when, what, where. And this freedom of choice, really everyone, I would love that everyone has the opportunity to do that. Don't be afraid, all good. I don't tell you now you need to quit your jobs. This is the biggest bullshit. All these network marketing gurus, they say, oh, you need to quit your jobs now and go all in. Bullshit. You need to feed your family. First of all, that's important. Please don't do this crap and don't borrow your money to do something. Don't take a loan. And when you invest in something, please only take what really doesn't hurt when it's away. Oh, no, he said that the money can be away. Yes, of course, it's trading, can be away. We minimize the risk extremely, but in every financial sector, there is a risk. That's normal. And don't invest money you need for a living. Just start with what you really have on the side.
Yeah, we've got a saying, don't use your bread money, use your sweets money.
Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing.
So guys, Michael, on behalf of everybody, thank you once again for offering up your time.
Don't stop, Michael. I want to keep on listening. Just go on.
No worries.
Guys, we got Sagar. I'm sure Sagar has a question. I'm sure he has a question.
Please, fire away.
Go on,
No, I don't have a question.
No question.
No question.
Hey,
You sure?
do something. Okay, when the guys invite me next time, we do something.
Yes.
I don't get at least 10 questions from your end. I don't attend any call anymore. I tried this already with them with these 200 new participants. I wanted to make me broke. I told them, listen, every time you have more than 200 new participants, prospects in your webinars, I fund 2 bots with $200. So they didn't make me broke. So for the next calls we do, when we have these calls, when I don't get 10 questions, I don't attend any call anymore. Guys, these calls are for you. I don't do this at 2 a.m. in the morning because I have nothing else to do. I have a beautiful wife lying in the bed there. Trust me, I have a lot of things to do. So I don't do this out of this reason because I say, oh, I love to hear myself speaking. It's for you guys. Yes, speak to me. And this is the first way out of the comfort zone. I know, oh no, I can't do. There is a room full of, oh, now 25 people. See, I always achieve that people leaving the call say, what is wrong with this guy? I like it. So speak to me. This is the first thing. Open your camera, open your mic, and start to speak. You never did this before. It's time to do it.
Yeah.
And you will see. You will. Please.
Do you see, Michael, in the future that you might add something to it?
To add, this is a very open question. Do you think in the future you might to add something to it? Add what? To what?
Add another investment in it.
Why should we leave a path that's really profitable? This is mostly the problem of MLMs. They say, oh, this is perfect. Let's add something to have more income. No,
it's simple.
Make it simple,
It's
keep it
not
simple,
broke.
stay by your roots, stay what you're good in. And we are good. My guys, I'm not. My guys are geniuses in algorithms of HFT bots.
Daniel, it's a great
So
question.
they're
Can I ask
assets
something?
when they come with something else.
Michael,
Thank you.
can I ask something for Daniel? Because I was waiting for the moment someone would ask that. Could I ask a suggestion? You know, when we're going to pay, when we get to the bot, it tells us $101 and it gives us the address. Could you just add the copy? Just, you know, the little icon that says
Will come.
Copy
Yeah,
button.
will come. These things will come. No, this is not adding new products or something else.
No.
We know that we're in some cases not that sexy. We're functional, but there's some things missing. And we didn't do it on purpose, but for us was most important in the beginning to be functional. And now we start to get sexy.
Okay.
These kind of things will come. Rashim, by the way, happy birthday. It's your 40th birthday today.
Birthday,
That you still stay on this call. See, I'm old. My 48th birthday was yesterday, but I really appreciate staying on the call, listening to me on your 40th birthday. This is an honor for me. Now go and celebrate. There are more important things to do.
Okay, guys. So I think we're good for today. What do you think,
Yeah.
Michael? Yeah.
We're good.
So guys, I'm telling you guys, just copy the cat. Copy me, copy Kurt, copy Lee. Copy every leader with passion here on this call, Joseph. People who are on a mission to help other people to succeed. I want to see this Saturday over 200 people on this call. Because if I don't see 200 people and more new prospects on this call, then I'm going to start doing those calls.
What time is the call Saturday?
2 p.m. CET.
Okay.
So when 20 people bring 10 people, easy. When you have 40 people, it's just 5 per person. Break these numbers down. This is also something that we project, this being afraid of large numbers. When you break them down, they don't hurt anymore.
Mm.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Listen,
Please.
when you invite people, don't do like the network marketing prostitutes. Do not just send the link to the webinar. No, this is a personal, you know, a life and death situation. Like you don't want to burn this person. You want to take care of this person. So when you contact this person, make sure that you do it with your heart and you do it with your spirit so you don't lose that person. So many people are just adding people into groups and throwing links and thinking that that is network marketing. No, that's prostitution. You know, it's like take care of your name list. Put your name list in order. Have the closest people in one. Have the naysayers in one. Have the semi-close people in one. You know, do your name list as a professional. Don't do it just like have a disarray or disorder, because you know if you come to Dubai and all of a sudden in the back of the room you see your friend that you haven't spoken to for years, and you meet that person, and my God, you missed that name on your name list, you didn't contact that person, and he tells you, I'm rank 7 now.
Yep.
And I joined, when did you join? I joined in May. Or when did you, I joined in July. When did you join? I joined in June already. Ooh, you see, so take care of your name list. And when you contact, please take care of that contact. Don't just throw the link and join the webinar like that and that. No, if you decide right now to commit yourself to invite 10 new people on Saturday, you can start doing the calls tomorrow, but do the personal calls and give it your personal touch and tell them this is valuable. This is life and death. You have to see this. This is the most important call in your lifetime. Okay. If you miss all other calls, I don't care, but you cannot miss this one because it will give you information that will change your life. Okay. And say it like that, people will join. What is it? I can't tell you more. Just come to the call and you will get the information there. And you might win a prize as well.
I agree with with Joseph on that. You guys, you have the tools, your own phone. In the phone, you have a list of people you do know. I call everybody. You can ask the people on the call today. You can ask them. I call them every single fucking day. And that's what Joseph said. You just connect with people. You call them, you invite them. And when they ask you for what, you say, listen, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I make people curious about something that I do which is going to change their life. So Joseph, thank you for that information because it's very valuable. You have a phone, you have a list, you have a friend on your phone, you just call them and tell them, I'm going to change your life. And this is a valuable, very, very good information, Joseph.
And by the way, in addition to that, guys, the work doesn't stop when this prospect signs up, then your work starts. This is the most important thing because we go on to the next one. Joseph inside the system, amazing. Don't need to focus on him anymore. Exactly, then you focus on him. Exactly, then. The work starts as soon as this person trusted you.
I can vouch.
And this is the thing, this is what we forget. This is what these newbie networkers, I go to Dubai, get a rental Ferrari and drive these yachts. Sorry, idiots are doing nowadays. They just work on package selling bullshit. And this brought our industry to this completely mess that everyone is screaming directly scam. It's not the industry itself. It's not also only the companies. Yes, we have some companies who are unfortunately working like that, but it's mostly these so-called promoters, these direct selling idiots who doesn't give a shit about their people. They just want to get their money and then they move on to the next one. Your work starts, and I said this in the beginning, serving. This is the key word. You serve your community. The better you serve them, the more you help them, the more you will earn. And then it's okay that you earn because then you deserve it because you help changing people's lives. Very, very important.
We know those guys, Michael. We're not going to mention any name, but it's all about people. At the end of the day, follow-up is very important. Good. Follow your people every single day and help your people and teach them how to do the job, how to follow their people. It's all about, connecting with them every single day, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day. I'm telling you, I'm calling everyone every single day. And sometimes maybe they think, oh, that guy again? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I'll vouch for both you, Bruno and Michael. I've got a Chinese team starting, complete random strangers, right? From a couple of posts. They didn't even understand what I'm saying. I have to go to Google Translate and I'm building a relationship through Google Translate. Imagine I've got 3 Chinese people who put in $15,000. Now imagine if you have a network of people that love and trust you, they put $100, $200, $500 or $1,000. That's still 15, 16 to 50 people, 3 Chinese people. And I've been working with Michael on this. And the fact that I am teaching them KYC, making sure that their names are in match with their ID. Michael, you'll vouch. Yes. But the fact that every single day I speak to them in Chinese and ask, how are you doing? How can I help? It's that relationship. $15,000 from 3 random. Yeah, it's crazy. And Michael's really fast with me. We sorted it out. So that's what I want to strengthen today. That relationship, that giving to the person, serving. Let's say it one more time. Serving the Chinese team. They are going for that.
Yep.
And that's you, Lee. That's why you're a killer. That's what you do. That's what it takes.
I'm not alone. I have great mentors. I have great people to help me. But I thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you.
I imagine that Lee or she speaking Chinese. It has to be fun.
They thought I was Chinese because of my first name, Lee. So everybody's like, you Chinese? And I'm like, do I look Chinese? No, I'm British, unfortunately.
I'm half Chinese.
Great job, brother. Great job. So, Michael, I think we're good. I think you need
We're
to go
good.
to
We're good.
bed.
We're good. Thank you very much for this call, guys. For this opportunity to speak to you. I hope for you, not for me, that there was just a little sentence, maybe what makes you think twice tonight. That maybe you can't fall asleep when it's working. It's a very good sign. Just do something. If you do it here, please don't get me wrong. I don't care. Because it's not about the company, it's not about me, it's about yourself. When this helps you in your life, then I did everything right. And when you, on top of that, say, maybe a company with this straight blonde hair guy there sounds a bit interesting. Let's get deeper in it. Also nice, also fine. But first of all, it's about changing your habits. When you're not satisfied with your situation, start to change your habits. And when you do that, you will see that change will be around you. That's all. Thank you very much. I go to bed now. It's 3:20 a.m. in the morning. See you next time. And next time, trust me, I make a list. Under 10 questions, you don't get rid of me. I will put something in the Zoom call that you can't leave the call, because when I sit here till 7 a.m. in the morning, you do the same and your end. And I want to have 10 questions. Guys, you need to ask. You need to be, when you want to know something, ask. When you don't know anything, ask. I was asking my mentor all day long till the point where he said, shut your mouth. I can't stand you anymore. I said, now I ask even more. Get everything out. Learn, grow.
Okay, Michael, I would say I wish you a great night. Guys, you can unmute yourself, say hello to Michael. God bless you, respect
Good
each other.
night, Michael. I love
Good
you
night,
so much.
Michael.
Thank
I'm
you
going
very
to
much.
bed.
Good night,
you.
everybody else.
Have a
Thank
good
you
night,
all.
Michael.
Daten für den MetaTrader 5, dein Konto, deine Accountnummer plus deinem Passwort, und kannst dich dort anmelden, lädst du die MetaTrader App runter, oder aber du sagst, ich möchte gerne auf dem PC machen, kannst das als Webbrowser-Version nutzen, gibst deine deine Daten da ein und kannst alles sehen. Das ist Punkt 1. Das ist halt wirklich, wenn du mich hat zuletzt einer gefragt, habe ich denn die Chance irgendwann, wenn ich Glück habe, das mal zu sehen, dass er arbeitet? Das Glück können wir streichen und die Chance auch. Schau einfach rein, wenn London Eröffnungssession ist, und du wirst sehen, dass sich was bewegt. Das ist eine Variante Transparenz.
Much